Get ready, we're diving headfirst into the hottest NBA headlines. Charles Bassey is spilling the tea on his Celtics journey, a story that's got everyone talking. After a stint with the Sixers, he's landed with their biggest rivals, the Boston Celtics, and he's got some surprising things to say about his time there. You'll want to hear his honest take on playing in Boston. And that's not all. NBA analyst Tim Legler just dropped his list of the league's top duos heading into the playoffs, and guess who's at the very top? We're breaking down why Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown earned that coveted #1 spot and who they narrowly beat out. This is crucial intel as the postseason approaches. Speaking of Jayson Tatum, his health is paramount, and the Celtics have a strategic injury plan in place. We've got the inside scoop on how they're managing Tatum's workload after his recent Achilles injury, especially after he just bagged NBA Player of the Week. Is this the key to another championship banner? And finally, get ready for some live action. We're previewing tonight's massive game between the Boston Celtics and the Atlanta Hawks. We've got all the details you need: start time, TV, streaming, and radio. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Former Sixer, Charles Bassey is opening up about his surprising move to the Boston Celtics. After a brief return to the Philadelphia 76ers, Bassey found himself with an unexpected opportunity to join their arch-rivals, the Celtics. With the Sixers facing frontcourt concerns, including injuries to their star center Joel Embiid, they brought Bassey in on a 10-day contract, later extending it. However, he only saw minimal playing time, appearing in just one game for a few minutes before returning to the G League. Then came the call from Boston. Bassey signed a deal with the Celtics and has expressed his desire to stay with the team for the remainder of the season. He described his experience in Boston as professional and fun, praising the coaches and players for their dedication and positive attitude. Bassey emphasized the importance of always being ready for opportunities in the NBA, stating, "You just gotta come ready to walk, man. You never know, there might be opportunities." The Celtics, currently second in the Eastern Conference and playoff-bound, present an attractive situation for Bassey, who has struggled to maintain a consistent spot on an NBA roster. His contract with the Celtics expires soon, leaving his future with the team uncertain. Fans are buzzing about Bassey's candid comments, with many seeing his honesty as a sign of his commitment and desire to prove himself with a winning organization. Analysts are watching closely to see if the Celtics will offer him a longer-term deal. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to reveal the league's top-tier duos. And wait until you hear Jayson Tatum's surprising injury management plan. NBA analyst Tim Legler has just ranked the league's most formidable duos heading into the playoffs, and the Boston Celtics star pairing of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown has claimed the top spot. This elite designation places them above other powerhouse combinations like OKC's Gilgeous-Alexander and Williams, and the Nuggets' Jokic and Murray. Brown has been on an absolute tear this season, delivering a career year with averages of 28.6 points, 7 rebounds, and 5.2 assists. He's been the driving force behind the Celtics' success, especially during Tatum's recent absence due to an Achilles injury. Even after his return, Tatum has shown steady progress, recently posting a season-high 32 points. Together, Tatum and Brown have formed the cornerstone of the Celtics franchise for nearly a decade, leading the team to an NBA championship in 2024 and multiple deep playoff runs. Their enduring partnership continues to define sustained contention in the NBA, making them the undisputed top duo in the league as the playoffs loom. Fans and analysts alike are celebrating this recognition, seeing it as a testament to the duo's chemistry and proven success. The ranking only amplifies the excitement for their playoff journey. But what's the strategy behind keeping Tatum healthy for that playoff push? We've got the inside scoop on his injury plan next. Jayson Tatum is back to his dominant form, even earning NBA Player of the Week honors. but the Boston Celtics are implementing a strict injury plan to ensure his long-term health. Despite a significant Achilles injury less than 10 months ago, Tatum has seamlessly integrated back into the Celtics system, posting career-high rebounding rates and impressive averages in points, rebounds, and assists. His recent performance earned him Player of the Week for Week 23, marking the third time a Celtics player has received this honor this season. However, Coach Joe Mazzulla and the team's sports science staff are prioritizing fatigue management. The plan is simple: avoid overexertion. Mazzulla stated he trusts the expertise of the sports science team and Nick Sang, who has worked closely with Tatum throughout his career and recovery. This cautious approach is why Tatum sat out a recent game against the Atlanta Hawks, ensuring he remains fresh for the critical playoff run. This strategic management of Tatum's workload is seen by many as the key to the Celtics' championship aspirations. The question remains: will this meticulous plan lead them to their 19th NBA banner? Fans are discussing the delicate balance between Tatum's current brilliance and the need for future health, while analysts believe this thoughtful approach is crucial for playoff success. And speaking of the Celtics in action, we've got a massive matchup tonight. Get ready for the Celtics taking on the Atlanta Hawks, with all the game details you need. The Boston Celtics are set to face off against the Atlanta Hawks tonight in a game with significant playoff implications. The Celtics, holding a strong 50-24 record, are looking to continue their dominant season. The Hawks, with a 42-33 record, will be eager to avenge a previous blowout loss to Boston on their home court. Notably, Jock Landale has been ruled out for the Hawks due to illness. The expected starting lineups are C.J. McCollum, Nickel Alexander-Walker, Dyson Daniels, and Jaylen Johnson for the Hawks, with Onyeka Okongwu at center. The Celtics starting lineup is anticipated to include their key players as they gear up for the postseason. The game is scheduled to tip off at 7:30 p.m. EDT at State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Fans can catch the action on FanDuel Sports Network Southeast, FDSNSE, or listen on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Streaming options include the FanDuel Sports Network app, Fubo, and NBA League Pass for out-of-market viewers. This matchup is a key test for both teams as they finalize their standings heading into the NBA playoffs, with fans on both sides eagerly anticipating the outcome. That's all for tonight's top stories. But stick around for our lightning round recap and a full call to action. Charles Bassey is getting candid about his time with the Celtics. Tim Legler has crowned Tatum and Brown the league's top duo heading into the playoffs. The Celtics are strategically managing Jayson Tatum's injury for a deep playoff run. And tonight, the Celtics clash with the Hawks in a must-watch game. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breaking NBA news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for exclusive content.